Hello sewing friends, it's me Alice Murray and this is my channel Murr-made Designs, where every single day I show you a garment and I tell you 3 things about it. I talk about the pattern, I talk about the fabric, and I talk about the sewing shenanigans, and there are always sewing shenanigans. And I am a relatively new sewer, and I hope that what we are doing is learning together. I know I'm learning a lot. I just try to share with you mostly mistakes I make so you don't make the same ones. So we're doing something cool. This, for 10 days, we are seeing what kind of garments we can make with 1 meter of material. 1 meter is also the same thing as 1 yard of material. It's 3 inches more, but it's about the same thing. And of course, material comes in 45 inches wide, 54 inches wide, 60 inches wide. You can definitely sew something out of 60 inches wide. It gets a little tighter at the 45 inches wide. But why would I try to sew things out of 1 meter? To save money. And so I'm sewing these 10 garments for a total of $75. And I have gotten them at some, unique places too. So I tell you each day where I got them. Anyways, that's a lot of talking. Let me show you what I did, and then we'll talk about it. Try not to thunk too much in my new boots. I was sorely short of footwear. I had 1 good pair of high heel shoes. And I'm showing a different make every day for 365 days. And yeah, 1 pair wasn't cutting it. So I got some new ones, secondhand. These boots I will never wear anywhere but right here. They're very high. I feel very tall. But anyways, what am I wearing? I am wearing Simplicity 9415. I kind of love this pattern. It is a 1995 pattern. I looked online to see if it is possible to purchase this pattern, and I saw a couple of them on Etsy. One was $8-ish and the other one was $5.50 or something. So this is something you can still purchase. It is called a 2-hour dress and top. I'm a fast sewer. It wasn't 2 hours, just so you know. So it's this cute little dress, which I'm going to show you tomorrow, and this top. And the top is long sleeve or short sleeve, and it is super duper easy. Though it took me more than 2 hours to sew the dress, and it probably took me half an hour to make this, but the dress was a little longer. So why does this look like a dress? I made it out of 1 meter of material that was 54 inches wide. It has these cut-on kimono sleeves. Some dear viewer told me that's what they're called. And by putting 1 pattern piece this way and the other one in the opposite direction, and folding the material into the center, I was able to cut them both on the fold. And I thought, why not go the whole 39 inches and make it into a little dress? And of course it isn't a great dress because it is sheer, but I put it over a tank top and some leggings and wore it with my boots. And I think this would also work for a like a swimsuit cover-up. I think I would be happily wearing it for that. So that's the pattern. The fabric I got from Fabricland from their discount area. It was $12 a meter and it was on sale for 70% off, and I purchased it for $3.60. So this little cute dress, top, swimsuit cover-up was $3.60. I highly recommend shopping the discount area at Fabricland, at all the online stores. Any fabric store you go on into, they have to have a discount area somewhere. And check it out. Sometimes it's, you know, stuff you wouldn't use for anything. And sometimes it's something cute that, you know, for $3.60, you can make something cute with it. Let me see. I was also going to read you this. The pullover top in stretch knits only, has long or short sleeves. This has just one-way stretch. It doesn't have two-way stretch, but it worked. And it said it is top in stretch knits only, such as cotton interlock, jersey, stretch velvet. See, pick a knit. Pick a knit. That is very hard to say. Like, that is how much stretch they wanted to have. I found this actually a very, very generous size. This pattern is size 16, 18, and 20. So yeah, it's roomy. It's roomy. And I thought, I'm just going to leave it roomy, because if I'm going to wear it, well, just because it's light and wearing it over other things, I think it's fine being roomy and not too fitted. Gonna check my notes just to make sure I tell you everything that I want to, because lots of times I forget stuff. Yes. Oh yes, how I finished the neckline and the sleeves. I just finished it the way I finish chiffon, which is you turn it over the tiniest bit that you can and sew it, and then you turn it over again and sew right on top of the stitching. So it's a very thin hem. And that's what makes this top very quick to make. Sorry. There's no neckband or anything like that. So that's my $3.60 top and slash dress. And in my Grateful Thread today, what I want to talk about is sewing YouTube channels, such as this one. I just wanted to just mention some of my favorites, because I love listening to them while I'm sewing. Just having somebody chatter along about sewing while I'm sewing, somehow I like that. And again, there are YouTube channels from all over the world. I love listening to Viv Mom. Who doesn't like listening to Viv Mom? I love listening to Jen's Sewing Room. They're both in America. The UK has lots of great ones. The Baker That Sews. I can't even remember all their names, but I'm going to put them all in the description box. And then in Australia, there's Dahlia. So anyways, there are many really good sewing YouTube channels, and that are all kind of part of this community that we have of sewing. And I was saying yesterday, I have viewers from all over the world. Well, there are also YouTubers from all over the world. So I will list in the description box all of the ones that I listen to. And if there are some that you find especially interesting, educational, entertaining, that you really enjoy listening to, I would so like it if you would share that information with me, because I am always looking for more information. This whole sewing thing, because I've only been doing it for about 2.5 years, I really am like a kid at Christmas. Every single day it's like, oh wow, who knew that this is called a kimono sleeve? Oh wow, who knew? And I know most of you probably know way more than I do, and I love it when you share that information with me. I love it. Anyway, I hope that you are sewing, because sewing is truly so much fun. Talk to you again tomorrow. Our 10th one garment make.